event planned as we start on. We started with amazing events, so we have a combination of national, international, and core events lined up for you. Very exciting afternoon ahead.
Indeed, indeed, and you can see the excitement slowly building up. Unfortunately, it is happening behind closed doors, but still the event is coming at you live. And I believe that should be double Olympic champion Faith Kipyegon making her way into the stadium, no?
Yes, she is. This is our double Olympic champion Faith Kipyegon, running her final race of the season here today at the ABSA Kipkeino Classic. Such a huge honor for Faith Kipyegon to be here today.
Absolutely, and you can see a couple of Kenyan athletes with her. Vincent Katera, I do believe, the world under 20 1500 meters champion. Martin, I'm seeing the likes of Haivin Kieng as well.
Yes, Haivin Kieng was the Olympic bronze medalist in the steeplechase, also a former world champion riding in that second car.
Absolutely, and I think it's pretty interesting that they are making their way around the track into the stadium in a very interesting and I will say unconventional way, no?
Yes, indeed. I mean, this is an interesting way to celebrate our champions with a drive-through, and the cars they are riding in, the Mobius, are actually built here in Kenya. So it's also a showcase of our manufacturing talent as well.
Absolutely, made in Kenya for Kenya. It is a star-studded lineup coming up this afternoon from the likes of Haivin Kieng, as you can see. I'm sure that will be a pretty interesting 3,000 meters steeplechase. Martin, I would assume, or I would imagine that a lot of these athletes who maybe might not have posted the sorts of results they wanted at the Tokyo Games will really be going at it. Oh, we have Ferdinand Omanyala coming into the stadium.
Oh, yes. Ferdinand has been the new find of the season. He has posted some amazing times, running under 10 seconds for the first time in 100 meters, running 9.86, something that we wouldn't have imagined from our sprinters. And now he's among the best in the world in 100 meters. So huge find in Ferdinand Omanyala, really fearless, running against the best in the world. So we're really happy to have him as a new revelation in the track this year.
New revelation indeed. And I think, he really has caught the attention of the world. You saw the likes of Olympic gold medalist and multiple world champion Justin Gatlin saying, look, this young man is simply unbelievable. I think giving Kenyans a lot of promise, especially in the sprints, considering that this is a country that for so long has relied on long distance, no?
Yes, indeed. I mean, who would have ever thought that Kenya would be, featuring prominently in the 100 meters. And having, sitting with him in the press conference yesterday, you could see the respect that Justin Gatlin has for Ferdinand Omanyala,
right,
which is a great thing for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. I do agree. That will be an amazing race, building up the anticipation to the last core event of today. That will be at what, around 6 p.m., the 100
Yes, exactly
meters?
at 6 p.m., the last race of the event. Yes, and so it's a very exciting one coming along.
Absolutely, and Ferdinand Omanyala there, definitely a highlight of Kenyan athletics in 2021. I think when we're talking about the likes of Faith Kipyegon, when we're talking about the likes of Eliud Kipchoge, simply lighting up this particular athletics calendar, I really don't think we can leave out Ferdinand.
Yes, definitely not. He really is, like I said, the revelation of the season. We look forward to having him, go on to win medals in the 100 meters. It's very possible. And, his attitude towards this is very fearless, and he really is, he believes he can do it, which is amazing.
Absolutely. Let's get in a bit more of that environment in the stadium. This is the ABSA Kipkeino Classic.
So as the Star Parade continues at the more international sports center for the ABSA Kipkeino Classic, we're really, appreciating some of the champions that we've produced this year from the senior to the juniors, the ones who ran under the 20s, riding in this special Mobius cars. You know, it's such a great honor, you know, to be honored, you know, to ride into these cars. Celebrated by not only the people in the stadium, but all over the world.
Indeed, indeed. Ferdinando Manyala, I think rightly so, the fastest Kenyan man ever in history. First man to qualify for the Olympics semi-final in the 100 meters. First Kenyan man to run a sub-10. First Kenyan man to run a 9.86. I think it can only get bigger and better for him. However, in a rather comical